Hopefully all sound levels are okay, you can hear me well. And hopefully, yeah, that wasn't too loud. So yeah, what the hell happened yesterday, guys? It was a dream come true. I'm just gonna keep in the darkness a little bit more. Mic's a little low here. It's a little bit far away from me. And it is turned down low actually, which is weird. Turn that up. How's that? I think that's better. Now, I want to find another type of synth from yesterday. There we go. How does that escape me? Oh yeah, the birthday was good. I didn't get up to too much. Took the day off work, understandably, and just went into town with my fiance and ate some food for lunch, some nice burgers. And then we took some drinks in town as well. And then went for dinner as well. Had a nice steak. So that was about it, really. And yeah, it was a good day. Hello. Now here I am. So I was thinking as well, like, that, like, when Next drops, and obviously you can build multiple bases on multiple planets, Like, given like the sort of role-playing persona that I have for the Atlas Collective, like I'm pretty much gonna have to go around and start building churches of the void everywhere. You know, and then, whew, Atlas temples, exactly, but of the void, you know, because I don't want to give too much to the Atlas. Like, I'm quite a vain priest when it boils down to it. And basically, I think I'm gonna go build a load of collective temples everywhere, and then I'm gonna keep it a simple design because it's gonna be a lot of work to build them all over the place, unless, and this could be pretty cool, and I don't know if it's something that necessarily Hello Games has thought of yet, is but being able to save designs as a blueprint. So then, but save bases that you've made as a blueprint, so that you can just like go to another planet, and then as long as you have all the materials required to make that base, then it will just kind of like auto build. Like a template. Yeah, it'd be fucking amazing. Because I can't be bothered to build the same structure a million times on a load of different planets if I want to, like, you know, spread the word of the void. I could sell them, yes. I could sell these blueprints. I could make a franchise out of it, you know. But I'd like to inspire a bit more loyalty than that, if I'm honest. Yeah, I'd rather people muck tax. No, we're not doing a muck tax. That'd be fucking ridiculous. But yeah, I'd like to inspire a bit more loyalty, a bit more genuine faith, shall we say, in the cause being void touched. You know, I'm the voidest of them all. That's the highest rank you can get. But then, you know, maybe I can create some generals and some officers and things like that can go spread the good word, and they can build for me in my stead the Atlas Collective temples. Basically, what they could be called is just called collectives. Like, you know, have you been to the collective today? Have you been in for your latest collective? You know, have you confessed your latest sins to the void, to the void mother, the Atlas? Yeah, the Atlas Army. I don't know if I like the sound of that. That sounds a bit overbearing, and I don't know as if I have machinations yet to form some kind of militant force from it all. Yeah, generals, okay. Don't look into that so much. I used the wrong word. How should we say then? You know, higher ups, officials, You're on to me, Fossa. Hey man, you're already in for the ride, mate. You're too deep in all of this to get away from it. Like you're complicit whatever happens from now on. You've promoted me way too much. Let's go full screen. I've indoctrinated you, boy. No escaping now. Now, I don't know what the plan is for this stream, really. I might just explore this lovely little planet. Just keep it chill. And, you know, I know we spoke previously about jumping galaxies before, you know, Next was to drop. I don't know if that's really necessary anymore. I mean, obviously, just, I guess, just see what happens once the update comes. And, you know, if it feels like you want to restart the storyline, then we can just hop planets, you know, and experience everything from the start, but in a new galaxy. And I'm sure it'll be easy enough to team up again after some hours into the story. Yeah, it's going to be a whole new sky. Oh man, those clouds. Every time someone mentions sky, I just think of the clouds. They were gorgeous. So gorgeous. The way they moved and morphed into different shapes. Oh, I hope it looks that good on the PlayStation. And just think, one day, next week, this could be people. This could be people flying over my head next week. And they might attack me. The rush. Oh, the exhilaration, the unknown. I was actually watching the breakdown that DM21 did, and that was very good, very insightful actually, especially on one of the bases and how some of those things might look like defense systems and things like that. Obviously it's speculation still, but it's a good speculation. That'd be pretty interesting if we can have some kind of defense turrets. Yeah, who knows, man? That obviously that's a big question for a lot of people, and I hope they've done something that is good. You know, Like, I mean, on online games and things like that that I've experienced in the past, there's always been like a, enable PvP kind of option. So, if you're up for getting attacked and things like that, then other players are able to do that to you. But if you're not down for it, then they can't target you, they can't do anything to you. And then I would hope by extension, that means that they can't do anything that has your name on it, basically. Anything that you've built or discovered, they can't ruin it for you. I mean, yeah, but I mean, I'm going to have it turned on. I'm probably going to suck, but, you know, yeah, I think it'd be fun to a degree. But it'd be nice to be able to turn it off if you want to focus on gathering materials and stuff and farming or whatnot. Or just a dedicated PvP server, basically. Yeah, well, that's that too. Like, they could be like, no, guys, this is it. Like, it's a dog eat dog world now, and you've got to learn to either cooperate or fight. You know, that's it. But it does make me wonder as well, though, especially with like uh, terrain generation and obviously terrain manipulation as well. It's just like how much that we can do now that it is on a dedicated server, because like we could completely balk and break planets. Like, can they repair that if they need to? Or is it like, yeah, we just made a massive, horrible eyesore of a civilization on this planet that is going to be there for eternity? Thermal. And then all the terrain's going to be ruined forever. You know, blah, 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 blah. Why can't I recharge that with a shield? Ah, Mr. Red. How's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for reaching out on YouTube. It was good to connect with you again. And obviously thanks for stopping by on Twitch. Maybe it'd be like, so, campaigns in a way. So if you think about the Elder Scrolls Online and the PvP there, so you have like a cycle that happens. Hey Funslinger, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, maybe they can do like a sort of time cycle where over the course of a month the universe is as it is in that state, and then it does like some weird reset. But you don't lose any player progression or items you own, but civilizations, blah 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 blah, sort of change, or like planets reset basically. I mean, and they could tie that into the lore as well, how we're in a loop 16, and you know, every 16 whatever, every 16 minutes, you know, the Atlas resets stuff. But obviously not that quick. So maybe it could be like every year or something that it can reset, and that is in game 16 units of time according to the atlas. And then along with that, then maybe Hello Games can, you know, change the algorithm and change how the generation works, so you get different planets, blah 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 blah. Foster, this was a good choice of planet. It's very chill. I mean, I'm not a fan of the hot rain, but otherwise, it's very nice. Be nice to find some kind of structure or facility. There's no animals though, I've noticed. Is that right? Deficient. Yes. Oh yeah, I saw there's lots of caves around. Because this, basically. Oh, this is not cool. No. Come on. Okay, I have to get out. I can't get out of there. I remember it's you, Luke. I know. Oh, yeah, maybe I can. Oh, how can I charge my thruster? I can do it this way. I hope. Yeah, let's go do a bit of spelunking, I think, is what I can do. I haven't been around a cave in a long time. But just 1 second, I'm going to grab myself a drink because I am sweltering hot. Yeah, 1 second. Lovely. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Right, let's go. I guess I can go into space and scan for your base. It's not gonna find it though. But going back to what you were saying, Lukemir, I don't think there's going to be a big reset now. Like, I think planets and everything might change for sure. Like, but I don't think it's going to be a reset in the sense that we have to start completely again. Oh, orange juice is so good. I remember you leaving a combo, Foster, but for some reason it's not showing up anymore. We've got 2 geobays built as well. What? Oh no, that's just what I'm seeing there. That's my base. I think what I'll do is go to the space station, exit, and then scan. I think sometimes that can help. Yeah, it's odd. That's a long way away, that base. I turned base sharing off. I don't know if that makes a difference. That base, that space station, I mean. Like, and as well, like, just the sense of scale. I know a lot of people have been talking about it. The sense of scale in the game is going to change dramatically. Now that you can see yourself, like, things are going to feel so much bigger, and that's fantastic. And as well, I haven't heard anyone else really touch upon it yet, but the distance from the camera in third-person mode is that variable, because obviously in most of the shots you see it fairly far away, but when they're going through the storm next to the Colossus exocraft, it's almost just over the shoulder, which I really liked because it made it a lot more claustrophobic and atmospheric, especially when the storm is going on. So I wonder if you can vary that, or it just happens dynamically. Yeah, ship flying in third-person mode is going to be interesting, especially as well when it comes to terrain collisions and things like that. Oh, there's a pirate fight incoming. I don't want a part of it. Ah, no. I just want to bring this in. Not today. It's fine. They can't touch me now. It's all good. I mean, I was going to change to my fighter ship, but they would have disappeared now, so I'm just going to go back out there. I also have hopes for really cool headgear that will fit the persona of the Priest of the Void. Something with odd eyes or something like that, you know, maybe 3 eyes. 1 eye would be pretty cool. Like, you know, just one red orby eye. I'm sure it's totally possible, yeah. Funslinger. I wonder how first person will be generally now. If it will still be the same as we know it now, or will it be a little bit more different? Like you can like see your arms and stuff a little bit more. That would be pretty cool. If it was a bit more immersive, involved. Maybe even a little bit more sort of a feeling of being inside the helmet than we have now. Breathing sounded different in the trailer. I didn't notice that myself, but yeah, I can imagine that's changed as well. But as I was also saying about underwater base crafting, like I don't, even with the highest upgrade on the like sort of breathing apparatus, like you're gonna have to be coming up quite often for air. So they either have to have an exocraft that you can go in underwater with, that you can craft with, or some kind of permanent upgrade where where your breath doesn't run out. Maybe that's a good solution, Foster. But also one that I don't know if I necessarily agree with. Because that breaks immersion a tiny bit. You know? It's like you're on a planet surviving, and then, you know, you're underwater trying to build this base. It's dangerous. You want it to feel a little bit dangerous, but then again, that's the same as giving you unlimited underwater breathing or something like that. That's a nice blue hue that is right there. Yeah, I think it would be adventurous if you had to be properly equipped. No, so if you go to the bit in the I know it's always to the left or right. It's never dead center. But what I mean is the distance away from the character, for a distance away from the camera that the character is. You know, so it's usually quite far away, either to the left or right, as you say. But then, you know, in the particular bit when it's the storm and you can see the freighter just over the horizon, the crashed freighter, and then the giant colossus next to it as he's walking past, it's a little bit closer. Yeah, because I'd like to zoom in a bit, especially when you're going through caves and, you know, yeah, hunkering down in a storm and things like that. I don't understand, Foster. What do you mean by this? Ba, ba, ba. Fog density does not matter in space. Ah, yeah, it's very similar. You are right there. Ooh, no, horrible. There's no trail from my ship. Dunno. I lost some of the magic there that I was having. A quick button in photo mode? How do you mean? Maybe a bit of vignette would be nice for once. Oh, no. Maybe it's better looking elsewhere. I think default filter is the best for this one. It just looks a little bit crap. Just a tiny bit crap. That'll do. That'll do. No problem, man. Enjoy work. Still can't find his base, though. That's bothersome. That doesn't matter. We can go spelunking elsewhere. There's plenty of caves around. I do want to see if I can scan for a trading post, though. Lovely. I hope it's on this planet. No. Brr. okay. I don't think there's trading posts on this planet. Well, how many times have we watched the trailer, people? Since yesterday. I've watched it on so many different ways, like, you know, different people talking about it. Their analysis and everything, you know, which has been fantastic to listen to. Yeah, it's just been really, really interesting. I've watched it over 20 times so far, and it doesn't get old. It just doesn't. And that'd be really, really cool as well. That now you can build anywhere. Like if there's like, I don't know how, like, this is just like running away with my imagination. But like, what if there is a really freaking hardcore storm or blizzard, you know, and you know you have to build a shelter to last it out. That'd be cool. And then you can build like little outposts like this, you know, just to mark that you were here. You stayed for a time. This with a little watchtower. It's like, oh, that'd be so nice. It's gonna be so pleasant. And then, like, when you meet up with people, you can have a sit down in your little outposts, have a little chit chat, like, do some emoting. It's gonna be fucking great. Oh, piss off, lady. Be nice if we can change the voice as well. Like, not that there's anything wrong with the one that we have. Just nice to have more options. Oh, Comble. I found the Comble at last. Okay, let's go there. I just appeared out of nowhere. Maybe I wasn't connected to the online services or something like that. Maybe that's why. And now I've lost it. There it is. Okay. Let's go! Ah, and just imagine the clouds, the clouds. Oh. Yeah, I mean, in that sense, leukemia, what I think is, yeah, it's going to be small units of threes and fours running around, and then maybe you will see drop-ins of other random people. But as it is now, hang on, let me just do this. Let me just do something here. Of course, it's going to be more efficient to play with more people. Like, you know, like banding together makes it easier to survive. But yeah, what I was going to say is, as it is now on the network options that are in place, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 16 slots of people that can be in your session. So, you could basically, you drop in to a session, there's 16 people randomly connected together, of which you can form teams together. If you're all in the same place, basically. Like up to 4. Yep, 16, 16, 16. Everything's 16. Oh, you're saying 15? No, you're saying 16. Are you suggesting you think there will be 16 versus 16 versus 16, Foster? I think maybe that there will be maybe special prerequisites where like a bigger battle can take place, a bigger group of people can come together. Maybe this is via these special missions. Oh yeah, sure thing. You can do that, Leukemia. Yeah, man. I wish I could change my PSN name now to something to do with the Atlas Collective. I mean, I like my username as it is, but yeah, 16 is a magic number in the lore of No Man's Sky. I can't wait. I literally cannot wait. And I hate to say, but it sucks that I'm going on vacation at the time, or I'm going to be not going to be able to settle down and really give it my all until after the 3rd of August, really. I mean, I'm going to be able to probably get some time in on the 25th. 24th, no, because I'll be travelling back from south of Sweden. And then 26th, I'm off to the UK. So yeah, man, it certainly sucks that we're going to be busy, but you know, you can't let games take over real life, ideally. I mean, you can make some allowances in certain cases, of course. Where No Man's Sky is concerned is one of them. This is Foster's. Okay, Foster, I've found your base. And yeah, you've got a really nice vista. Really nice. And this is a really nice picture right here. Oh, is this not your base? Ah, okay. Oh well, this is really nice anyway. I like it. Sometimes it's just a question of like you need to load in again, and then it will show up. I've experienced it before with your bases. What else was I thinking? I was thinking about something else. What were we talking about? Something that I thought would be cool. Oh yeah, that was it. It's just like there's still, I mean, obviously with the whole wear tech and everything, that theme of things with the ARG. Obviously, they haven't answered any questions. Oh, excuse me. They haven't answered any question regarding the potentiality of VR. That's still unanswered or unconfirmed. Like, given the amount of work that they've put into the update, oh, that's nice as well. Jesus. But yeah, given the amount of work they've put into the update, I don't think necessarily that they've had time to incorporate VR. No, I guess it doesn't make sense in that sense either. Makes sense in that sense. I need to read a thesaurus. That is just, oh, tropical. Reminds me of like blood orange juice, that does. Really sorry as well for anyone that was on my Twitter, or was on Twitter last night and just saw me just like shit posting a load of photos. Well, not shit posting, but like just photo, like dumping a ton of photos. There was so many. I've got a backlog. This is looking really nice right now. No, I haven't been to Boldunger. I've never left the Euclid. Oh, just gonna see if I can rewind time a little bit here. Oh, dreamy. Get that fog up. Get those pastels going. Yeah. Maybe it's a bit too much because it's ruining the water. Oh, and I really hope they have planet rotation. I'm still hoping for that. But again, given the amount of work they've done, maybe they haven't got round to getting that sorted yet. Taller trees as well. So happy about that. I hate all these little dwarf trees. As pretty as they look, just doesn't make sense that they're that small all the time. I wonder. Why can't I summon my freighter? You're shitting me. You're not summon it like this. No, I missed my photo opportunity that I was hoping for. Yeah, depth of field is shite, mate. If there's one negative thing I could ever say about this game, is that the depth of field option is shite. Literally does nothing for a photo most of the time. Has a very niche moments. I'm so thirsty. Like, it just doesn't end. Hang on, I just 1 second. I'm just gonna get a drink again. Yeah, I'd like to do some more sort of long distance out of focus type stuff. Like, not macro all the time. Or micro, rather. Macro, micro, what is it? Well, whatever. Be cool if you could have a ship that just go plonk into the water and become a submarine. And I know that's asking for a lot, really, but it'd be nice. Yeah, my perpetual thirst and my symbiotic atlas seed that I ingested. Yeah. I'm gonna go to this trading post over here. Oh, I got money from people. Nice. That's nothing to do with streams, by the way. That was someone owed me some money and they just transferred it over. Didn't want to make it sound like I was just like, yes, people give me money. Because that doesn't happen. Nor will it. Can I make it on what I have left in the tank? I think so. But where's the synth? Oh, hang on. Hang on. that's horrible. Oof, no. This one goes really far. Hang on, I need to lean in a bit. Hey up, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm just doing a bit of synthing out. Not well, obviously. Oh yeah. Hey Atlas Hub, how's it going, man? I'm gonna become the worst navigator now. Like, just imagine, just imagine, like, Foster, like you, me, and whoever wants to come along with us crazy space cowboys, and we go into like some kind of frigate battle in space, and then I'm just there, like on the bridge of the ship, just synthing out and like just really getting all zen and voidy, and and then like yeah, everything's just crashing and burning around us, and yeah. Yeah, just chaos basically. I'll try this one. Oi. Yeah, man, and I have the worst setup ever. I don't know how I managed to do this. Like, I'm literally on one laptop and just doing everything from my laptop. I don't like that one. No, that's that one again. I missed it again, didn't I? There we go. I didn't overshoot too much this time. Yeah. But yeah. Hey guys, how's it going? And hello everyone new to the stream. Nice to see you all this afternoon, or this evening, or this morning, wherever you are in the world. Hope you don't mind my synth. It's a new thing. I don't ever expect to be doing anything decent with it, so just so you know. I also considered as well, especially for when and if PvP comes into play. About getting. No, actually, it's just a random website that I'm using, Atlas Hub. It's called websynth.com. I just found it, like, you know. Because I just wanted to add some synth whilst I play now and again. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm thinking of maybe getting like a voice, an SFX for the voice as well. So when I'm doing PvP or something, you know, I can change my voice and freak people the fuck out or whatever. Yeah, I'm not thinking Darth Star. I'm just thinking really out of this fucking world, like really transcendent. You know, almost like it's just an echo reaching into their mind. The echo of the voice of the Atlas. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to be any of the races. I'll be honest. I'd rather be like a human, like some really weird, messed up human being, or whatever the travelers are, like just some weird shit mix, you know. Like some kind of space feline would be pretty cool, I think. Sure. But I don't know. Well, I just have to wait and see, really. I mean, that's kind of nice. Ah, no. I lost it. I lost the vibe. Woi, woi, oi, 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 mate. You're trying to kill me. Be the animals on this planet, yes. It's a pretty funky planet. I like it. I dig it. Yeah, man, I've had a look on there. I haven't looked it into great detail, but I've like sort of skimmed through all the pages and everything. It looks really, really, really nice, man. Mainly because I've just been busy. But once you know, once next kicks off and everything, and you know, we can start like I'm gonna start like hopefully trying to contribute to the page as well, adding some kind of tag like Atlas Collective lore or something like that. Yeah, no, I know, no pressure at all in that sense. But I would love to be able to like contributing more in that sense to like these kinds of websites and everything. Next Starter Planet contest. Yeah, that'd be sweet. How in what capacity would the contest be held? Like, what are the criteria? Do you think? But yeah, anyone else in the stream that hasn't checked out um, the Atlas Hub website made by Atlas Hub Streams in chat, you should check it out. Feel free to link it as well, man. Whoa, no, I didn't want to sell all that copyright. Oh, well, never mind. I can always get more. That was a lot of copyright I just sold as well. Can you buy back? Alright, cleared up some inventory space. I wasn't doing anything with it, so... Silver linings and all that, I guess. Well, me and Foster, I'm sure... Well, maybe not Foster. I don't know about how Foster feels about judging stuff again. But, I'm always happy to lend an eye to those kinds of things. Got experience from Foster's previous endeavour with No Man's Sky, NMS Quest, which I wonder if he might be doing something with once it next crops up again. Maybe not as seriously as he was previously, but maybe now and again. I think it wouldn't hurt Foster. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Obviously, depending on your other commitments. I think there will be a revamped photo mode of some kind. I just think there will. Maybe not hugely revamped, but revamped to a degree. We shall see. Yes, we will. Yeah, sure, Atlas Sub, do that. I don't know if you caught me saying it, but feel free to link your the Atlas Hub domain here, if you want. It's totally fine. In the chat for others to check out if they haven't seen it. I've got nothing to boost anywhere with. I need to mine for some iron. Yeah, I hope there's like a class of ship that is purely for like mining in space. Like, I wonder how big asteroids are going to get. I wonder if they're going to do anything with asteroids. And how the ring planets work, if they are made up of asteroids, or if, you know, they're going to be made up of like space dust and debris that you can sort of salvage from. Or like some kind of gaseous substance. If you can hit the rings, or you have to navigate through them, around them, or they'll just sort of, you'll just sort of phase through them. I wonder if we'll be able to land on particularly big asteroids. I mean, seeing as it seems like you can be outside in space now, maybe particularly something this big, let's say, like this. So if we just go into photo mode and like actually check, like, because sometimes it's actually quite shocking when yeah, man, I'm not going to leave photo mode. Yeah, it's shocking when you go into photo mode, because things look a lot closer in first person view than they do when you go into photo mode. That geometry there is horrible. Because look how small I am compared to that asteroid now. It's like it's shockingly different. It is very misleading. So you could easily land on that, easily, and have a little walkie around. So yeah, considering we can go outside in space, if that is how it works with the frigates and stuff, it might not. Maybe you just end up inside once you land. You could just teleport onto the inside, but they still have steps to make it look kind of aesthetically pleasing. We don't know that yet. Yeah, nauseating. No, but that's space. It'd be nauseating in real life. I don't care for a little bit of immersion. You know? I'm getting an echo from somewhere in all of this. I hope so. I mean, the jury's out on that one. I was saying earlier, like, considering that they've done so much too... Or it appears that they've done a lot of work for the update. Maybe they didn't have time to get that rocking just yet. Who knows, though. I mean, it'd just be nice to have some rotation. I don't care how slow it is. I don't want it to be fast. I don't even want it to be noticeable, really. But I think it'd be nice. But yeah, so definitely I think if you can land in space now, why not let us land on these big boys? Because it is very misleading as to how big this shit really is. I'm not saying like they're gonna let us jetpack around in space, although that would be really cool. Yeah, maybe more variable day and night cycles. Maybe just a rotating sun would be enough because it's a skybox at the moment. Yeah, that's cool, man. Alright, let's see if I've got enough to get to this shelter. We got 1 minute, people. Chaos. Dropping everything. 1 minute of synth. Why is this synth not working? It's a bit French, that. I don't like that one so much. Not because it sounds French. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Oi, that's a bit angry. Okay, we're going into drum territory there. That's not sci-fi. feathers. Let's try feathers. Oh, that sounds like animals already. That sounds like the fauna on planets. It's alright, I'm crashing, it doesn't matter. We got this. And he takes control just in the last moment. Maverick in the spaceships. Oh, no, he crashes into the ground anyway. That's alright. Oh, I just land here for a second. Regroup. I also want to see what kind of ships land. Did someone claim this? This sounded like it had Empire in the name. Ah, no, it didn't. I don't know why. Just nuke the clangers, yeah. Maybe. Yeah, I might not stream my first next play session, unfortunately, and that's because purely I'm on vacation when it releases. So without wanting to be an absolute antisocial numbnuts, I have to kind of be present. I'm traveling anyway, so I'm traveling on the 24th back to where I live now in Stockholm. I'm going to the south of Stockholm for a few days. And then on the 24th, I'm traveling back up. So I have the 25th possibly free to play a little bit, but not for hours, because I've got to pack again, because I'm then going to the UK on the 26th to the 31st, and then maybe after that I'm off until the 3rd of August, so maybe I can get a little bit of time in then as well, but we'll see. So, yeah, it's going to be a while maybe until I can do a proper dedicated stream. Nah, man, I'm only passing through Guildford, unfortunately. On my way down to my little island. Oh, that's... Oi. Quick. Bosh. Get those ships in. Nice, thanks, man. Ah, no! Fuck! I bodged that, didn't I? Fuck. This'll have to do. Maybe she gets something with the blue. Get something. Eee. Eee. Never seen Filmic do that before. I find Filmic is usually very blue. I almost don't want that ship in it. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna take the vignette off a touch. Yeah, that's tasty. I don't want clouds. Fuck the clouds. Maybe it's a bit too much fog. Oh, nothing. I really want a manufacturing facility. I definitely need some more plans for things. Man, sometimes the Korvax can sound a little bit like Donald Duck might be hiding in the suit. Ooh yeah, that's nice. That is nice. No. Oh no, menu's on. No. And again, fuck's sake. I'll get one with him in too. Maybe a little bit more buff. Oh, let's get this again. I'll change it up a bit. That's quite nice. Yeah, maybe the old top of the station in there as well. That's a bit more dynamic. No, get rid of depth of field, just ruining it. Okay, enough photos for now. Let's go to that shelter that I was meant to be going to. Atlas Hub, just to answer your question there, because I don't know if Foster's in the chat at the moment. I don't think he does stream much, if at all, that I've had experience with. God damn it, they keep presenting me with too many decent photo opportunities on this planet. It's a really nice planet for photos. I'm really just the puppet of Foster. That's what it is. He's the overlord, really. This is nice. Oh, that's a nice bit of rock formation there. Oof. Lighter rays, lighter rays. My favorite kind of arrays. Oh, do an obligatory one like that. Just take another one. I think maybe the menu is up again. Sorry for those of you that might be tuning in recently. You've obviously found the boring No Man's Sky stream today. The relaxed, boring one where I just take a load of pictures. The spotlight on that tiny building. Like, I see what you're doing there, Foster. It's good. Like that. Kind of. Maybe I need to go to the time. I need to How's that? I mean, I want it more all-encompassing, but it's quite hard to do. That's quite nice, though, isn't it? I'm going to take a picture of that. That's like, oh, it's blistering hot. Okay, back to the original task. I mean, I guess that I could... Maybe if I angle it a little bit differently. Yeah, that's a bit too much now, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's quite subtle. Default. That there is quite... That's quite nice. What do you think of that? The sweet... Oh, that there. The sweet spot's there, isn't it? I'll come back a bit. It's not bad. I think I think you can get something going really good with this one on this one. Oh, wait. That spotlight is spot on. Foster, man. That was terror bad. That was so bad. Okay, we'll get that one. That's nice. Foster, you know they're all going on Twitter. Every single last one of them. Well, maybe not every single last one of them. I fluffed a few, so I will be a little bit careful, shall we say. I don't know if I can get something groovy with stock. I haven't done stock in a while. That stock's very muted. Oh, I could be stuck here for hours if I let myself. That's nice. I know, man. It's like I can't do that much at once. I mean, I can do a trick. There is a little trick that I've learned. But it's got to be nice for it to work, because otherwise it'll get annoying. Ah, no, it stopped. Like, something if I Alt-Tab. Oh, there you go. It's still persisting a little bit. If I Alt-Tab back to another window, it will sort of... There we go, that should persist for a while. And it's all pure bodging. Like like I'm not doing it professionally at all. Like now I think we can get something going good with retro on this planet with these buildings. It's an underrated filter, but you need a lot of sun and a lot of fog. Don't know, maybe I need to be... Maybe here is better. Get this nice sort of green washy sort of concept arty almost type images. But it's hard to pull off right. You gotta find that sweet spot. cloud density would affect the amount of sunlight coming through. I guess not. I think there's just a bit too much light on this post here. That wasn't the best. Need to actually go inside these buildings in a minute as well. I would have a look around. I like that shine on the edge here. I just focus on that. Okay. No, not with my hack attempts at synth thing, no. what I need to do is get like a digital 8-track, so then I can just start looping stuff as well. I don't know. It's a work in progress. I probably, if I want to do it properly, need to buy some equipment to be able to do it. That was right. Fuck. Wasn't that right? That gave me a ruin. Or I need like an actual hardware type thing with like a soundboard and stuff, and then pedals to start looping everything. I ain't got time for that, unfortunately. Not now, maybe one day. Things are getting weird. It's the Atlas symbiote that is inside of me. It's trying to communicate into my mind right now. It's like, stop taking all these fucking photos, man. It's like, do something with this fucking stream. It's going nowhere. Like, yes, I comply. Okay, so let's go to that ruin. How about that? Oh, perfect opportunity for more synth. We've only got 54 seconds though, so roughly. I want to get something like Hans Zimmer, like big organ, sort of interstellar sounds. Open up a load of new tabs somehow. I'm not going to take photos here. I know I could, but I'm not going to. I actually need to turn a light on. It's getting dark in here. These words of knowledge. Oh, that's not very... This is knowledgey. Enlightening sounds. Here you go. So dorky. There you go, I can read this out and synth the fuck out as well. See, if I could have a voice changer as well, this would really work then. Okay. The cult of the Atlas took hold of the first spawn of the Gek. Oh, the cult of the Atlas took hold as the first spawn of the Gek crumbled. The diminishment was at its apex. Endless expansions turned to dust. Eons of aggression receded. The Gek saw new solutions, and the Korvax became free. The miscalculations of the past paved the way for the discovery of a newfound balance. Light bursts from the obelisk. They pass through me, each a whispered Korvax secret buried for millennia deep within its rock. There we go. Oh, no, I enjoyed that. Hey, hey. It seems I have. Hang on. This one is very No Man's Sky, I think. fuck that. Fuck that. What's the time? 21:43. It's getting close to closing time for today, I think. Not quite yet, but almost. I think I'll head back to the base Planeto. Oh no, that's horrible. How did I end up here? That's not what I want. I still can't pick up your base, man. I'm guessing maybe you have turned sharing mode off. I never did go cave exploring, did I? Let's see if I can go in here. It doesn't look like it's very deep though. Oh no, this is alright. Alright, yeah, that sounds like a plan. Remember the time when you could walk through a cave and it'd be littered with vortex cubes? Those were the days. Yeah, I think you can still get cave fauna in some places, but it's much more limited now, I think. Clouds do not matter. How's this? Right, let's take this picture now. Taken. The one time I think I want more vignette. Ah. Thank you, man. Wait, where am I? Up. It's very hard to navigate through. Like, and as well, like, okay, so think when the update launches, how big are these fuckers gonna be? Are we gonna be taller than them, or are they still gonna be taller than us? Like, are we able to gonna actually like more so sort of slot through here like this? Because as I say, much like with the asteroid problem, or not asteroid problem, but the fact that when this doesn't actually illustrate as well how big things are compared to you. So this could be like ginormous, or we're just like, yeah, it's just all disproportioned really. Like the camera view is at the wrong height or something. Because like, look at this. This thing's huge. Like, and I mean, I guess it's actually not that big. Or it shouldn't be compared to our character model. I feel like I should be taller than this shit. So I'm guessing Cave is going to get a massive rework. Because if we're like tall and there's object like I can't walk through this. So if I'm taller than this shit, I'm going to be like headbutting all this crap as well. Yeah, we're like we're like little elves or something. I don't know, munchkins. go grab that knowledge. Where did this tree go? I enjoyed this tree. I might take a picture of it as my last picture for this evening. I think that's just nice as it is. No fuss, no muss. No dwarf sky, yeah. I think if it turns out we're all space dwarves, maybe Deep Rock Galactic might have something to say about that, if you know of that game. Yeah, but anyway, I think I'm gonna call it a night, for me at least, and obviously thank everyone for dropping by as always. I really do appreciate it, even if I do it just for fun more than anything. It's good to see Mr. Red dropped by. He was an old fan. Oh no, we don't want that one. An old viewer back when I started out on YouTube a little bit more. And yeah, be seeing you next time, because I don't think I'm going to get a stream in now this week. So we'll see, really. I was lucky enough to get this one. So yeah, really cool. Wait, don't. Okay, note to self: do not flick. My mic stand. Yeah, I will be playing you guys out just in a moment. I'm getting the tiniest, like I'm listening back to my stream just occasionally to make sure that the sound levels are okay, and I have somewhere I'm getting the tiniest little echo. And I don't know where it's from. Or maybe I'm just hearing shit, I don't know. Anyway, let's go. Let us play some synth. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a good evening, wherever you are in the world. And yeah, see you next time. Damn it. That was... Oh, I'm not digging any of these. Too chirpy. This one's better. It's a bit too mellow. Bye-bye.